Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, and today I thought I would talk about zines. And why am I talking about zines? Or Zines, as I like to say it, and was rudely corrected by my gaming group. And they were right. Um, I've been collecting zines for a number of years. I guess the 2600 magazine for hackers. Back in the day was technically a zine, but they're often like this size. Uh, Iridia was self-published, and this was one of the Christian Walkers. And I think Christian's probably the one. I think he had Iron Rations before Iridia when he had like one hex. Um, he also had Lovatar. Excuse me, I've got these. So I've been collecting zines for a long time, but I've never been really organized. And a number of years ago, I got a series of boxes on Kickstarter with the intent to organize my zines. And being that it is the springtime and Rach and I are spring cleaning, I've got about, 8 or 10 of these boxes. I decided it's time to go through my zines. And then I'm also thinking, well, I'd like to do reviews on this channel. And what better way to do reviews than to start out with zines? And just a selection of the zines that were within arm's length when I was sat down for this video. And this will all get reviewed in the next couple of weeks and months. Willow, a Grim micro setting. This is really sweet, really nice old school stuff. To go along with that, The Haunted Hamlet and 8 other hexes. Now, some zines are standalone games. Some of them are just standalone supplements. Some of them are mini magazines. Magic and Shit, which you guys say, it's a great name. This was Levi Combs, Planet X. So, Delayed Blast Fireball. Have those from Phil Reed. I gotta get to those too. One that I believe we can get this on demand is the Mega Dungeon series. Now, a lot of this stuff is either on demand, print on demand, or is PDF. The Mega Dungeon series by Courtney Campbell is really, really well done. Great advice on how to set up Mega Dungeons. Nice little hand-drawn maps of part of the Mega Dungeon. There's a whole series of this. I think I have, at the very least, the first half dozen issues. I've read all of these, but I haven't read them necessarily cover to cover, which I'm going to change that when I do the reviews. Now, an interesting one is the Through Ulchin's Door series. This is issue number 3, part 2. Are the ones that they're not from DriveThru, okay? They're not from when you can have your cover be a map like that. They're not from Lulu. This is stuff that people put some honest to God artistic effort into. So that's why I want to give them a proper review. Now, some are pretty much close to standalone games. Scrap Rats was a Kickstarter. It's a 5e hack. Science fiction. It's from a couple of years ago, I think 2021. But, this stuff, Delver, I think I've gone over Delver on the free OSR. I think, I don't remember what issue it was. 6 is free as pay what you want. But Delver is an awesome little zine. And as an older individual, the font size is, how do we say it? Fucking fine. Runes. Look at that. New class, the Goblin, Witch Doctor, and advertises for the Delver. Go figure that one out. But these are great for a DM that is short on time. You want a little something to give a little pop to your game. You can pull something like that out. Scoundrels, making your game criminal. I believe, yes, Jeff Jones did the writing and the layout for this series. It's how to bring criminality into your modern or sci-fi game. But personally, I think there's a lot of stuff that you could use for a Thieves Guild or a Thief campaign. It's well thought out. It's well thought out. This again was, I believe, a Kickstarter. I get a lot of my zines on Kickstarter. Now, Kickstarters that are zines are almost an impulse buy. You can get them for anywhere from $10 to $20, usually including the PDF and the print. Shipping might add a little bit extra, but it isn't so cost prohibitive as some of the larger Kickstarters. Also from Jeff is the Gary's Appendix. Now, I believe that there is an omnibus of this currently on Kickstarter. Not quite sure. It's either Kickstarter or a backer kit there. I believe it's an omnibus of this series. Gary's Appendix, which, yes, that's a play on the body part. But it is an old school supplement that has some pretty good material. It is written in, I guess you could say, OSR neutral. All right. It's got ascending, descending AC. It's got the OGL. At least the early ones did. And it's got some random charts. Again, you grab something like this if you need some inspiration at your game. And he's got the bestiary in here, unsettling devotions, chaos, wondering about wandering monsters, the cost of sage advice. These are all things that can come up in your game, your campaign. And what else do I have here? Yeah, so now this is how through Alton's Door. So when you're ordering it, you're getting it from the creator, the publisher, the writer. But it's very nice because you're getting something, like I said before. Oops, I dropped something. It's got the removable cover with the interior map that is literally artwork. And in this case, you get a little extra piece. And you're not going to, some of the stuff you're just not going to get print on demand, right? Some of the stuff you got to go. But through Alton's Door is, I would say, worth the investment if you can find it. This is number 3, part 1. I believe the other one was number 3, part 2. So I'm going to be going over zines. I have a bunch of zines. So I'm thinking that we'll either do short videos about 5 or 6 minutes, or maybe we do twofers for about 8 to 10 minutes. We'll see. Maybe if it's a set, it's a twofer. But this is stuff, I mean, Look at this pile. This is nothing. This is my zine pile expanded very hugely, and all these boxes are going to be filled in the next couple of weeks as I go through it, and I'll know exactly what I have in the pile for you. But some of the stuff you can find on DriveThru. I will certainly include an affiliate link for DriveThru for those that are interested. It's a great way to support this channel. Membership is another way to support this channel, but not everybody can afford the $1.99 as a recurring fee. I understand that. But if you're already shopping at DriveThru and you use the affiliate links for the tavern, you certainly are helping to support the channel, and I appreciate all of you. I appreciate those of you that are just viewers, but if you're just a viewer, please subscribe. Honestly, come back, because we're going to have a lot of reviews of a lot of zines, and you're going to find things that you find extremely interesting and useful in your campaigns. So, on that note, be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, roll them well, and I'll catch you all later. Be good. God bless.